What would you, I don't know how old you are, but what would you say to women in your age bracket, 40s, 50s,
Yeah, 60s,
60s?
65. Yeah.
What would you say to them for those that wonder about it but
Yeah.
are afraid to
That's
take
a
the
number of
step?
people said to me, "Oh, you are so brave." And I don't think it's a matter of being brave. If it's something you feel every day, you look in the mirror and you know that that image doesn't match what's inside, and that's the way I always felt, this disconnect. And now I feel there's a connection. I feel like when I look in the mirror, I'm happy. And it's like, yeah, this is the way I really feel inside. So if a woman is having that disconnect, it's not a matter of bravery. You want it, go after it, do your research, find the doctor that you're comfortable with, that has the right credentials, talk to his patients, find out, and make that decision. Go for it. I absolutely would say so. Go for it. It's not something to be afraid of. It's not a matter of bravery. But you go into it with your eyes wide open and you do want it. But I think it's when that disconnect happens, you know. It's like when I had a knee replacement. And for years the doctor said, "Someday you're going to get a knee replacement. You know, you're getting there, you're getting there." And I go, "Well, how will I know?" And he said, "Trust me, you're going to know. You're going to come in here and say, the time is now." And he was right. The pain had become so unbearable that I made the appointment. And I said, "Do you remember years ago you saying?" He goes, "Yeah, I say it to everyone. You'll know when it's time." And it was time. And it was the same thing with the facelift. I said to Dave, my 65th birthday is this year. It is now or never. And I've been thinking about it, and I was willing to wait. But now is the time. And I knew if 5 years from now, maybe it's not going to be the time for whatever reason. I knew it was now or never. And I'm so glad I made that decision. So glad.
Do you wish you did it earlier, or do you think you did it at just the right time?
I would have done it 8 years ago if financially things had been different. I would have, because I wanted it so badly then, and I saw. But I'm glad I ended up waiting, because I think the next 8 years took its toll. And I'm more at peace with myself now. Things in the family, the children have moved on. And it's almost like it's the next chapter in my life. I almost feel like it was absolutely meant to be now. I think I really believe things happen for reasons. And whatever was happening then was happening, and it led up to this point. So I think I absolutely did it at the right time. No, I do. So I'm happy I didn't do it then.